So here, welcome to this another episode with me, Arshi, and in this video, I'm going to talk about IFMR Chennai, right? And the reason I'm making this video is I've already made a video. I already have talked about the selection criteria of IFMR, but this video is specifically for all those students who are looking for this college for finance and through CMAT, right? So before making this video, I've interacted with a couple of students, so I'm going to tell you the insight about the college. Either it's plus or it's a minus. And yeah, the video will be in English because I feel like the college is in Andhra Pradesh and a lot of students there in Andhra Pradesh don't know Hindi, or there might be students who are from the neighboring states, they don't understand Hindi. So that is the reason making this video in English. So I'm going to give you a glimpse, a highlight, an insight about this specific big school. So let's get started. So I hope you guys are doing good because I am doing absolutely superb, and I'm going to talk about IFMR Chennai. So let's talk about the basic thing, right? The college is located not in Chennai, it's located in Sri City, which is basically an industrial area, right? And very near to it, there is this Triple IT Sri City, which is also located near to the campus. And yeah, it's in little outskirts from Chennai because it's in Sri City, and that's an industrial area. The college started in the year 1970. They started their PGDM program since 1998, right? And which was 2-year full-time PGDM program. And then they comes under this university called Kriya University, if I'm not wrong. Now they are calling themselves as IFMR Graduate School of Business, offering full-time MBA program, which is affiliated to RIA, or you call it Kriya, whatever, if case silent, so RIA, that's the university name for from which it is basically affiliated. So I mean, this is basically ranking, and I mean, if you've seen my videos before, I always suggest this to students that ranking should not be the parameter to judge any college, because I mean, it might can be paid, it might can be anything. So let's skip the ranking. Now talking about the program, they offer MBA. The intake of the program is 180, and the students with whom I was interacting, because I mean, I have heard that the college is known for finance. So it is right, because out of 180 students, almost 150-160 students opt for finance when it comes to specialization. There was this boy with whom I was interacting, and he's basically in second year. That means 23 is his passing year. So he mentioned that when it comes to marketing, there is hardly, I think, 6, 7 or 9 students only, right? So the college is good for either finance, or you can also apply for quantitative finance, because this year the highest package, which is I think near about 20 lakh, it is from the specialization called quantitative finance. So that means if you're looking for IFMR Chennai, then finance should be the specialization where you can just look for it. So that's the program thing. Now this is the application. I mean, CAT they accept, ZAT they accept, NMAT they accept, but everything is over. I mean, NMAT, the girl with whom I was interacting with, she's in second year. At her time, NMAT score should be near about 220. So we're not talking about CAT, ZAT or NMAT, right? But still 75, 85 percentile is the near percent cutoff. At her time, it was 75, but obviously she said that with years the cutoff is increasing, so you might can consider it with 85 or 80 percentile in CAT. So I mean, I think 26 February is the last day to apply for phase 3. Last day to, yes, if I'm not wrong, 26 February you can still apply. Sorry, February is already gone. You have this last date for that is 26th of March, right? So through CMAT, to all the aspirants who are looking for finance as a specialization, they can definitely target this college, right? So the type of eligibility, right, they basically ask for date of birth after 1 January 1996. That is the one requirement. 10th 60, they need a 10th 12th graduation should be above a 60 for sure. Then freshers can also apply, and if you have work experience, then it will be like icing on the cake. Entrance examination, CAT 75, ZAT 75, NMAT 220, as I was talking about. They also accept GMAT, GRE, but they also accept CMAT. Here in CMAT, my team mentioned 220, but it's not 220. The percentile should be, 85-90 percentile. You can apply in between 85 to 90 percentile if you want to go for this specific college. So yeah, again, converting is a different thing, but when it comes to getting a call, 85-90 percentile should be the cutoff when it comes to through CMAT 2023. Now Other details, I mean, there's so many things you can apply, work experience, they evaluate your profile, they look at your academics, you go for this interview, you have this VAT, and based on that, they basically select the students. So, I mean, when the student meet all these eligibility criteria right from the entrance exam, the academics, they get a call, then it's just like, that you have to go for the interview, that, and based on that, you'll be able to make it. Though the college is quite known for finance, they'll ask questions around that, so you need to be like financially prepared, being very honest, mentally prepared or also financially prepared, because the questions can be around that. But also, talking about the fee structure.
कैसा लगा रिश्ता आपको? हैं? लाखों में एक है, ऐसा रिश्ता ढूंढने से भी नहीं मिलेगा।
एकदम सही कहा पंडित जी, हमें रिश्ता मंजूर है।
अरे बेटा मुंह क्या देख रहा है? पैर छू लो गुप्ता जी के, ससुर है तुम्हारे, लपक लो।
नहीं, आपके साथ तो ये नहीं। Before to take admission in any college, get reality of it. Student खबरी, हर कॉलेज की खबर।
So talking about the fee structure, and they have mentioned a fee structure of 45,000, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, that's 4 lakh, right? Then 35, 1,80,000, then second installment, third installment, and all in all. So the total fee structure is something what you need to calculate, but the girl with whom I was interacting, she said that I made an investment of near about 17.5, so you can consider it 18.5, including hostel and everything. So yeah, the fee structure, yes, it's on a higher side, and that is something what you can keep. So the students who can afford these kind of budgets, they can look for this as an option, because the college is in outskirts, so obviously it's a residential program, you find all the things when it comes to the campus. So yeah, that's about the fee structure. Now talking about class of MBA 2022. So they're talking about the placement 2022, 33% female, 67% male. I mean, people with 0 to 12 months of work experience, right? That's, I mean, if I'm not wrong, that's, I think, 65%, 12 to 24 months of work experience, 17%. And I think 24 to 36, 10%, and freshers. I mean, I think this is freshers, 5% is freshers, and then with the different variant students with work experience. Majority of students, when it comes to the background, right? You'll find students from accounting, commerce, finance, others, arts, humanities, engineers, and that too civil, power, production, instrumentation engineer. You'll find students from administration, computer science, IT engineers. So all in all, there's this mixed diversity when it comes to the educational background. Now, this is basically summer placement, where they have mentioned specifically that the average stipend for top 50%, 35,000, average stipend 20,000, average top 25%, 50,000, and every highest stipend, that is 75,000. Now, coming to the placement. Obviously, I mean, I'll definitely go through it. So this is, I think, 22 ka placement, but I'll also talk about 23 ka placement, as I already talked to students. They offer 2 to 3 months of internship, and it is in second year, and usually the months is basically April, May, and June, where you can go for this internship. The highest salary is 90 lakh 64,000, but in 23 it's 20 lakh, right? Then the median is 11 lakh 9,000, right? And average CTC is 11 lakh 21,000. And this is basically top 20%, top 30%. So definitely talking about the, 23 wala placement, it's near about, the average is near about, 12, 13 lakh, right? And the highest is 20 lakh. And the median is also near about it, right? The faculties are pretty good. The college is known for finance, and obviously the average package will differ when it comes to other specialization. Let's say if you go for marketing, the student, there's this girl with whom I was interacting, she even mentioned that marketing faculties are better than finance, right? Because you have this option, they have this general MBA also, where you can, pick 2-3 subjects or 3 subjects of finance, few from marketing. So based on that, she was just mentioning this. So all in all, I think it's a decent option to go with, right? And these are basically anonymized. But one thing I just want to, add it. Let's say if you are targeting IFMR Chennai, then in that case, you also have so many other options in your list for sure, right? And all those options are also good. So this is something what you need to decide, that either you should go for this option or what other options you have. For finance, it's a good college, right? For other specialization, you need to look for other better options. ROI is something what you need to see, because the investment is again huge, but overall the reputation, the college is doing pretty good in terms of placements and internship, and these are the few notable alumni who are working with all those companies where you want to work. Because I asked a question to that girl that what kind of profiles they basically call. So profiles are risk management, right, financial analyst, all these profiles what finance students dream to get into. So I mean, all these are alumni who are working either in Deloitte, US India, Indigo Airlines, Citi, Credit Suisse, Marico Limited, and a lot more companies. So that's pretty much about this episode. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
I hope you liked this video. For more such videos, keep watching our channel.
And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.